Hello, everybody. Welcome to round one, game three of the first annual Carruthers, Leggetter Whoever Quizathon. Now, we've had two episodes already with Sam and Katrina and my mother and my dear co-host Will. And today we have two more of our wonderful return guests who have both appeared on multiple episodes. We have of Paddington 2 and Titanic fame, Alice Preece. How are we today?
I'm doing well. I was gonna. That's a lie. I'm not doing good. I'm very stressed. Alice.
Don't be. You'll do fine. You'll do fine. There you go. Bonus. No, I'm not doing bonus points. We'll get messy. But there you go. This will throw you in. You'll do fine. What film's that from? Silence of the Lambs. It was Silence of the Lambs. Nathan of Hot Fuzz and The Graduate fame. How are you today?
Yeah, doing good, thank you. Yeah.
Wonderful. Now, in the first round, we have 4 rounds. There you go. That's nice. As with all of our rounds, we are going to start off with 5 questions. First one's worth 1 point, then 2 points, then 3 points, then 4 points, then 5 points. No stealing. No stealing available. Now, Alice, you appeared on our show first, which means you get to choose block 1 or block 2.
Do I get any more information, or is it just?
Oh no,
really
it's just block. Okay. 5 questions.
I would like block 1, please.
Okie dokie. Okay.
Oh
so,
no.
Okay, so Alice, your 1 point question. No stealing, I'm afraid, Nathan, this round. There will be stealing coming soon.
Okay.
Your 1 point question. Anne Bancroft played which famous screen siren in The Graduate?
I would love to answer this question. However, I've not seen that film, and I feel like this will be a theme.
What about a famous screen siren? Who's famously sexy? Who's like the sexy woman character?
Did you not see the play?
No, I didn't, Nathan.
Nathan, put her out of her misery.
Mrs. Robinson.
Mrs. Robinson. Now you know the phrase Mrs. Robinson.
Yeah.
You must know the song as well.
I definitely got that though in a million years.
Now Nathan, your 1 point question. Okay. Kenny Ortega directed which musical trilogy?
Which musical trilogy? Oh man, I thought I also know this.
He's deeply regretting her block choice. That'll be a 3, a 2, and a 1.
Glee. I don't know.
Alice put Nathan out of his misery.
It was a High School Musical.
High School Musical trilogy.
Of course, yeah.
Alice, your 2 point question. In The Matrix, does Neo take the red pill or the blue pill? This is 50-50, at least.
The blue.
No, it's the red. Nathan, your 2 point question. Kevin Bacon danced to Kenny Loggins in what film?
Footloose.
Footloose is correct. Nathan's on the board with 2 points.
I didn't know that the second block of questions was going to be musical theatre themed, or I would have picked
No,
it.
they're not all. They're not all. Alice, your 3 pointer. What movie, often regarded as the greatest of all time, revolves around the meaning of the dying words rosebud?
I got no idea. Got no clue.
What do people say is like the best movie ever?
I don't know. Just don't make me give an answer, because I don't know it. I'm sorry, Tom. I'm sorry.
Sorry, you don't need to apologise to me. It was Citizen Kane.
Okay.
Nathan, your 3 points. Tom Cruise flew to Kenny Loggins in what film?
I cannot stand Tom Cruise. So this doesn't help me at all.
Top Gun is correct for 3 points.
Got to be.
Okay, so Nathan's on 5. Alice, your 4-pointer. Who wrote, directed, and starred in Citizen Kane?
I don't know.
You did pick the wrong plot. Did you know Top Gun and Footloose? You would have
I
been up.
knew Footloose. Not
Yeah.
that I've seen it.
It was Nathan. Do you know it?
I don't think I do actually.
It was Orson Welles.
Yeah.
Block 2, Nathan, your 4-point question. Chevy Chase played golf to Kenny Loggins in what film?
Happy Gilmore? I don't know.
No, it was the other one. It's Caddyshack.
Oh, 50-50.
Alice, your 5-pointer. For what film did Tom Hanks get his first Best Actor nomination?
Ooh.
He didn't win. This is one he didn't win
Oh,
for.
nomination. Oh,
This is his first ever nomination, and he didn't win.
Okay. Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna say Forrest Gump. I don't know if he won that. I don't know if he was a lot older. I don't know. I'm just gonna go with that.
He did win for Forrest Gump. But his first nomination was for Nathan. Do you want to take a guess?
I don't know. I know Forrest Gump was his second win because he won the year before
Really?
as well.
Yeah.
But, I'd say maybe like the Burbs. I don't know.
It was Big, actually.
Oh God, yeah, that makes
Big.
sense.
And block 2. What was the name of the actor? Oh, sorry, Nathan. This is your 5-pointer. What was the name of the actor inside of R2-D2 during the original trilogy?
Oh! I should know this. Daniels was 3PO, and I want to say Ken something, but I can't remember. I don't know. Ken Davis. I don't know.
Kenny Baker.
Kenny Baker.
Stuck with the Kennys. They were all Kennys. Kenny Ortega, Kenny Loggins, Kenny Loggins, Kenny Loggins,
Oh.
Kenny Baker. So after that round, Nathan is up 5 points. Alice, 0 points. Are you both quiz fans in general? Do you what's your go-to quiz TV show? What do you watch? What's your go-to quiz show?
I like a bit of the chase. I've been watching more Tenable recently.
Oh yeah, I love how genuinely angry Warwick Davis gets at people. It's very sarcastic, and not even sarcastic. He just gets mean sometimes. Alice, what's your go-to? Do you watch Challenge?
On the occasion, I'd say the chase is probably up there for me.
Yeah.
But also, I don't know, quizzes stress me out, and I don't know why I'm here because I know nothing about films. So
You're here because
this is why you host the quiz.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is why I host quizzes.
This was where we first met, Alice. You didn't know, but I was there for one of those Superpass quizzes.
Yes.
And you started talking about Paddington 2, and I commented, "Sing Rain on the Roof." And then within a fortnight, we were recording a podcast on it. Now, you do love Paddington 2, but you also love Bridget Jones's Diary, which leads us into our round 2, where the rules change slightly. So each of you have 10 questions on not necessarily always your favorite movie. Some people have picked movies that they know the most about, which but anyway, it's a movie that you greatly love, and it's a movie that you know a lot about. You've got 10 questions. If you get them right, it's 1 point. However, if your partner steals, it's worth 2. It's worth 2. Right. So a greater knowledge of film will get you here. So, and also the guys, you both didn't know what the other person's film was. So Nathan, now that you know it's Bridget Jones's Diary, do you think you can steal a few points here if Alice drops a drop?
I mean, I've seen it once. I might be better if there's sort of questions related to the cast, but we'll see how we go.
It's a mix. It's a mix.
Okay.
So this isn't going to be back and forth. We're just going to do all of Alice's and then do all of Nathan's. Alice, your question number 1. The film is based on the novel of the same name by which novelist?
Helen Fielding.
You're on the board with 1 point.
1 point.
Question number 2. Which Brit director adapted the film for the screen?
Oh, shit. Oh, Richard Curtis.
Richard Curtis is correct. Who played Bridget's dad?
Jim Broadbent.
Correct. Who played Bridget's mum?
Shit. Ah.
It's slowly turning into Hugh Grant over this round. Actually, shit, cock. My famous story, my ex's mother was, she didn't like much swearing, and we were watching Forwardings in a Funeral, and she came in and she said, "Oh, I love Forwardings in a Funeral." I said, "Do you want to watch it?" And she said, "It's past the opening scene with all the swearing, isn't it?"
Oh.
Yeah, and she laughed at me. Not the mother. Question number... sorry, do you know Bridget's mum?
I do, and I'm going to kick myself, but I can't think of a name.
Okay, you want to take a guess on a name?
No.
Okay then. Nathan, do you want to take a guess on Bridget's mum?
I had to guess Imelda Staunton.
Oh, it would be an infinitely better film if it was. No, it was the wonderful Gemma Jones. Alice, you're number 5. And what are both of their first names? Bridget's dad and Bridget's mum. Not Jim Broadbent and Gemma Jones.
Ooh.
Need both of them for the point, I'm afraid.
Oh, okay. Well, that is... Come on. No, I can't. I don't know. And now I'm very sad.
It's all right. Nathan, do you want to throw out 2 middle-class British names?
Stephen and Sandra. I don't know.
Colin and Pamela.
Oh, I did know. I nearly said Pam, but it wouldn't have been the point because I needed both of them. So
this is true. Number 6. The self-referential jokes to which classic novel convinced Colin Firth to join the project?
Pride and Prejudice.
Pride and Prejudice is correct. Number 7. Bridget declares in the film that she would rather have a job wiping whose arse?
Saddam Hussein's.
Saddam Hussein is correct. Number 8. What is Mark Darcy's retort to Bridget's "nice boys don't kiss like that"?
Oh yes, they fucking do.
And that's another point. And your question number 9. At 24, which actress who later won an Oscar for her role in The Reader was considered too young at the time for the role of Bridget?
Oh. Oh no. I do not know.
Nathan, do you want to take a guess?
I'm guessing it's someone British, but
it is. You shouldn't say that, really. Sorry, Alice.
No, well, I don't really know, to be honest with you. Lily James. I don't know.
Oh God, if she wins an Oscar, I'll kill my. Right, no, it was Kate Winslet.
Oh, right.
Oh no. No.
Number 10. The film's soundtrack features Robbie Williams singing which classic jazz standard?
Oh.
Think it through.
Is it? Oh no. Okay, I don't know.
3?
This is it the one that's like, "Have you met Miss Jones"?
That's correct. Have you met Miss Jones? Very good.
Yeah. I never knew that was him. Wow.
There you go. So after your 10 questions, you are on 7 with Nathan's 5.
Okay.
So how do you feel, Alice, about Forrest Gump?
Love this film.
Okay, so let's see.
How much sugar I'll know, but good film.
Just a good film. Right, here we go. Jenny is portrayed by whom?
Oh, something Wright. Bonnie Wright.
No, Bonnie Wright's the the Green Mile woman who's Tom Hanks's wife, and then she's one of her first roles is in Rain Man, where she picks up where she's the matchstick lady. Anyway, Alice, do you know who played Jenny?
I do not. I do not.
It would be Robin Wright Penn, who is also, I would have accepted Robin Wright, but actually, technically I shouldn't have, because at the time of filming, she was Robin Wright Penn. But anyway, what is Jenny's last name? An original name before she.
Yeah, it's never mentioned in the film, is it? Oh, Hunt?
Curran. Oh, sorry, Alice, did you know it?
Yeah.
Oh, stop it. Don't. The film features which classic Jimi Hendrix cover of a Bob Dylan song?
Oh, Fortunate Son? No.
I nearly did it again. Alice, do you know it?
No. So you might as well have.
All Along the Watchtower.
Oh, yeah.
Fortunate
And it was in the
Son
Vietnam
is
bit.
Creedence
Clearwater
Clearwater
Revival, yeah.
Which child actor played Forrest Gump Jr.?
First role. Something like Healy, I want to say.
Please.
Yeah. Oh, I seriously don't know.
Alice?
Nah, I feel like I'll recognise it when you say that.
Haley Joel Osment, also known as the dead, I See Dead People, Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Question number 5. After meeting Nixon, Gump accidentally exposes him after being put up in what hotel?
The Watergate.
The Watergate Hotel is correct for 1 point. What is Bubba's full name? I have here 4 B's. I want at least 3 for the point.
Bubba, Blue.
They're 3 and 4. I need one of the first or the second.
Boyce. I don't know.
I'm afraid not. Alice, he's giving you Bubba or Blue. I just need another B.
Brian?
Benjamin Buford Bubba Blue. Question number 7. Which US TV host staple played himself in the film with the aid of makeup?
Seinfeld.
No. Alice?
Is it David Letterman?
No. Dick Cavett.
Okay.
Question number 8. What does Mrs. Gump die of? Mrs. Gump is in Sallyfield.
Sallyfield, yeah. Cancer?
Cancer. Ding, ding! Cancer is correct. And at this point, I should note that I've got my When Tommy Met Sally mug from when I famously met Sally Field.
Great actress.
Indeed. Oh no, lovely woman. Very small. Question number 9. Which famous actor was uncredited as giving the voice to Elvis in this film?
Oh, I know this because he has
played Elvis before.
Yeah. What's his name? Kurt Russell?
Kurt Russell is correct for a point. And question number 10. On what day did Jenny die on?
June 16th?
No, day of the week.
Oh.
When he goes to the grave and he goes, you died on a...
Friday.
Saturday. Oh, sorry, Alice.
I actually had a genuine
Alice, I'm
chat.
going to be really kind. I'm going to give you a bonus Forrest Gump question, still worth 2 points, because of my error.
Thank you.
Because of my error. Forrest Gump. Who directed Forrest Gump?
Oh. I don't know.
Nathan?
Robert Zemeckis.
Robert Zemeckis. I'm afraid you don't get any points, but all the same.
Yeah, why can I have that question?
So it's actually evened itself out a little bit. Nathan is still ahead with 8 points, Alice with 7, which leads us into our next round, which I like to call List Man Standing. And I like to call it List Man Standing. When whatculture.com or whatever started calling it that, yeah, sure. And I don't know if they've copyrighted it or whatever, but loads of people play it, and I'm going to play it. And this is here we go. So they're worth 3 each. So it's basic rules. I'm going to say an actor. Today we've got 2 actors and a director, and I'm just going to say the actor, and then we're going to go back and forth until one person gets it right and the other gets it wrong, and the person who gets it right gets 3 points. Let's start with our first, Tom Hanks. Rather apt, an oversight, I feel, when I was planning out. But I guess it fits the theme this round. So, Alice, you're behind, so you're going to kick us off.
With just films he's been.
Any film he has starred in.
Okay, we'll start with Forrest Gump then.
Forrest Gump. Nathan.
Big.
Alice.
Castaway.
Castaway.
The Burbs.
The Burbs.
Sully.
Correct.
A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood.
Correct.
Saving Mr. Banks. Mrs. Banks. Saving Mrs. Banks. No, Saving Mr. Banks. Saving Mr. Banks.
3. Oh, I've got it right. Here you go. The next title that you say is the title that you are going with.
Saving Mr. Banks.
That's the correct. Yes, that's the correct choice. Nathan.
I allowed Toy Story as a voice actor.
Of course you are. Oh, I should have said this. Yes, including voice performances.
Okay. Toy Story 2.
Yes, I was wondering. Yes.
Am I allowed to keep going with that?
Of course
Toy Story 3.
Yeah. And Alice, take us home.
Toy Story 4.
Yes. Castaway 2. Nathan.
The Terminal.
Oh, that's a good one.
Will's favourite Tom Hanks film.
He did make us watch that in his house.
Did he? Oh my God.
It was good. I swear he did.
It's
did he?
all right. I would not be surprised if he did.
Maybe I didn't. Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Oh, what is the name of that one? You've Got Mail.
You've Got Mail is correct, Nathan.
Saving Private Ryan.
Saving Private Ryan.
Shit.
Pardon me.
Oh God.
Going to take you to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alice.
Sleepless in Seattle? Is he in that?
Say it again.
Is he in Sleepless in Seattle?
Of course he is. Yes, he is. Sleepless in Seattle. Ding, ding, ding.
Cool.
Okay, and back to Nathan.
Polar Express.
The Polar Express is
He's
correct.
just about everyone in that.
Oh no, here we go again. Mamma mia. I don't know. Oh, I definitely do know, but I can't think of anything.
I'm going to take it to that 5 again.
1.
4, 3, 2, 1. Nothing. Nathan for the win.
I have to get another one.
Yeah, because
Okay.
Alice started.
Let me think. I'm a bit stuck now, to be fair. Angels and Demons.
Angels and Demons. Funny you didn't go for the Da Vinci Code, but yes, Angels and
Yeah.
Demons.
I preferred Angels and Demons, you know.
Yeah. That's another one of Will's favourites, Inferno. Really enjoyed Inferno.
I missed some absolute classics that I just thought of as well, actually.
So, and some of the, we've got, you could have had, so 3 points go to Nathan. Splash, The Money Pit, Dragnet,
Green
Big,
Mile.
we've had Turner and Hooch, Joe versus the Volcano, League of Their Own, Philadelphia, the other one he won Best Actor for, we talked about earlier. Apollo 13, That Thing You Do, which he also wrote and directed. Green Mile, which we mentioned earlier. Catch Me If You Can, Road to Perdition, Lady Killers, terrible, but all the same, you could have had it. Da Vinci Code, he actually had a voice performance in Cars, apparently.
Oh.
Charlie Wilson's War, he also had a cameo in Simpsons movie, which I would have allowed. Angels and Demons, Toy Story 3. Larry Crown, does anybody remember Larry Crown, where him and Julia Roberts were on a bike? Bridge of Spies, Captain Phillips.
Of course, yeah.
Captain Phillips! Oh my God!
And Greyhound, his recent effort, which he also wrote. So there we are, which gives Nathan another 3 points, which makes the scores 11-7. So we now go into our next list man standing, which will be another actor, and it will be the work of Jack Black. So Nathan is going to kick us off this time. Nathan, why don't you kick us off?
Gulliver's Travels.
Yes, Gulliver's Travels.
School of Rock.
Yes.
The House with a Clock in Its Walls.
Yes.
Okay, this is where it goes downhill.
Oh, no. Very early time.
Was he in Jumanji?
Can I have a bit more?
The new one?
Oh, come on. I've got to have a little bit more.
The Rock's Jumanji. Jumanji,
there's more on the title.
Jumanji 2. Jumanji 3.
You've got two, think of like really generic things that link to the Jumanji mythos. I'm sorry, Alice, I can't just accept Jumanji 2. You were looking for, I can tell them because Nathan started us this time, which means that Nathan has got his points. You could have had Jumanji Welcome to the Jungle or Jumanji The Next Level.
Oh, I wouldn't have got either of them.
Yeah. Both bad.
I really like Jack Black, so...
Say it again?
Oh.
Missed out on the Muppets movie. Surely you love the Muppets.
Oh
my God, I was trying to think.
What a great...
What I'd seen him in.
I'm currently doing a full watch of the Muppet Show.
The one on Disney Plus?
No.
The original Muppet Show.
The Muppet 1978.
Oh,
so
nice.
Like long stretches of guests who you don't know who they are, and then Joel Grey comes on and does both Phil Common and Razzle Dazzle, and you're like, this is great, and then a Muppet pops out. It's weirdly the ideal show for me. 70s, 60s, 50s show tunes, semi-celebrities, and dry Muppet humour. Are there any other big Jack Black movies that you love, Nathan, that you want to mention before I...
The only other one I had in my head for the time being was Goosebumps, but I wouldn't call it a huge hit.
Thought Goosebumps was really good.
I enjoyed it.
Good. I thought it was enjoyable.
I enjoyed it, yeah.
Mars Attacks you could have had.
Kung Fu Panda.
High Fidelity, Big Break, Shallow Hal, Orange County. He apparently had a voice in Ice Age. School of Rock, Anchorman cameo, Shark Tale cameo, King Kong, Nacho Libre, Tenacious D, The Holiday. You're a big rom-com fan, Alice. Do you not like?
I don't like The Holiday. I don't like The Holiday.
No, I'm not a big holiday guy either. Tropic Thunder, yeah, Kung Fu Panda, Be Kind Rewind, Gulliver's Travels, Kung Fu Panda 2.
Kung Fu Panda 3 is also going to be an option.
Bernie, which was excellent. Everybody go watch Bernie. The Polka King for Netflix. Don't worry, he won't get far on foot. The House with a Clock in Its Walls. Goosebumps 2, Haunted Halloween. where he had a cameo in as obviously R.L. Stein again. Which leads us to our. Have I given you your points?
I should be on 14.
No, you haven't got your. That would have been good. Okay, so 14 plays 7, going into our final. Final. It's a director this time. How are you with directors, Alice?
Surprisingly, absolutely shit.
How are you with the films of mine, Scorsese? Oh no, you got. Well, right. You starters. So you surely have one. You definitely know one.
Sorry, can you repeat the name?
Martin Scorsese, famous for his gangster movies, his collaborations with Robert De Niro. Ow!
The Godfather.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Nathan for the win.
Take your pick. We'll go with The Irishman.
Irishman was great, yeah. Irishman, Alice.
So many classics you're missing out on here, Alice.
You could have had Taxi Driver, Raging Bull, King of Comedy, Colour of Money, After Hours. It's all right. These are only some of the best movies ever made, Alice. You're not
I've
missing out.
literally never heard of any of them. I'm sorry.
Good.
You've not had a
Goodfellas?
Taxi Driver?
You've heard of
Never heard of
Goodfellas?
them. I've never heard of them.
Oh.
The Aviator, The Departed, Shutter Island, Wolf of Wall Street.
Was Blood
Oh,
Diamonds one of
yeah.
his?
No, it wasn't. Yeah. Some might say one of the best directors still alive. Which takes us, Nathan, gives you 14, 14 plus 3, 17. So, going into our final round, it is the betting round. Unfortunately, unless we have a real blunder on Nathan's behalf, you can't win, Alice, but it's a good question anyway, so let's just see where we go. So, sorry, I forgot to say this before. Have you got a little bit of piece of paper, a little bit of pen?
I can write it on my phone.
It doesn't matter. You've won. Okay. So, have we all? Do we all know Jeopardy rules? Do we all know the? We don't watch Jeopardy. Everybody go watch Jeopardy. It's on Netflix now. It's great. So basically, one final question. So I'm going to say the category again. It'll be a movie question, obviously. And from your knowledge on that category, you're going to bet how many of your points you want. So Alice, you've got 7 to play with. Nathan, you've got 17 to play with. So bet well. And then if you get the question right, you get those points. If you get it wrong, you lose them. Okay. So the category is the boss in movies. The boss in movies. So write down how many of your points you want to bet. Go on, Alice. You can make yourself look better, maybe. I
don't know that I can.
Okay, the boss in movies. Have we both made our wagers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The boss, Bruce Springsteen, has supplied songs for the films Jerry Maguire, Philadelphia, and The Wrestler. Name any of those 3 songs. Do
you want us to write it down, or?
Yeah, you can do. It doesn't matter. This game doesn't especially matter.
Well, unless I've done stupid and bet anything more than 2 points.
Yeah. Okay, Alice, how many points did you bet?
I bet all 7.
Oh, here we go. Come on, please get one right. What did you guess? What songs did you guess?
I didn't, Tom. I didn't guess.
Oh
Because
no.
I don't know.
Nathan, how many points did you bet?
I bet 2, just to keep things interesting.
Keep it spicy.
So we could have 14, 15 as a fight. We could have done.
Yeah.
I wrote down 2 ideas.
Okay.
Blinded by the Light
No.
and Born in the USA.
No, you could have had the song Secret Garden from Jerry Maguire. You could have had the song Streets of Philadelphia from Philadelphia.
Of course, yeah. Makes sense.
And you're really going to kick yourself on this one, Alice. The song he wrote for The Wrestler was called The Wrestler. So everybody go listen to Bruce Springsteen. Everybody watch those movies. Alice, unfortunately, we will be saying goodbye to you today. However, it's been an absolute pleasure having you here today. It's been a lot of fun. I hope. Have you enjoyed yourself?
You know what? Given that whenever you ask me to come on the podcast, you're like, here are the films list, and I say, I've not seen any of them. When you asked if I would come on the quiz, I knew this would be the outcome. So coming in with a mindset of a failure already, I've had a good time.
You could have you brought it back a little bit with your Bridget Jones. You did you did better than Nathan on his favourite movie.
Fair.
Just knowledge of any other movies is where you need to revise. But we'll make this annual. We'll give you an opportunity to redeem yourself sometime in the future.
Please don't.
Oh, we will. The big Alice. We'll do the chase where everybody wins because they go up against you. How much are you betting? 80 grand again. Okay, here we go. Going up against the Chaser. All four are back at home with £500,000. They have to. The higher bet has to be shorter because. Anyway, Nathan, we will be seeing you again.
Yes, exciting.
At time of recording, this is our first game. This will be released as Game 3. So So anyway, so I can't do a big reveal about who you will be playing, but I do have the pleasure of unceremoniously kicking Alice from the big quiz group chat.
Terrible at Tenable.
Oh my god, absolutely attacked.
I'm sorry, Alice. It's just because it makes it build more, doesn't it? It's like, ooh, now Alice is dead.
So what's the next round? The semi-finals?
Yeah, the semi-finals, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Through to the semi-finals already.
I'm glad I made it to the quarterfinal.
Yes. There you go, Alice. You know, and somebody's got something to say to you. I'm proud of you, Alice. My name's Sally Field.
Are you sure that was from Sally Field, or was that just from the Tom in the picture doing a bit of a high-pitched voice?
No, I'm Tom. It's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you very much. Alice, farewell. Good luck. And Nathan.
I'm not dying.
This is true. You are not passing as of yet. And Nathan, we will see you in the semi-finals. See you there. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba.